myself with excitement. I'm here with Taylor and Bailey, two of Joyville's promising actors. How do you feel, Taylor?
I'm beside myself, Stormy.
Taylor and Bailey here consider two of Joyville's young and up-and-coming actors. I understand that Taylor is actually taking acting lessons.
4.
Bailey has just returned from Joyville. Were you on tour?
Yes, I took the Greyland tour. I saw the Hollywood sign, handprints in concrete, and a lot of star homes. What a great vacation. One day, I want to go there as an actor.
You really seem to love a Christmas time.
We all do. It's Joyville's most important tradition. My great-grandfather was one of the first shepherds. My grandfather was an angel for over 20 years, and my mom was an angel for over 10 years. And I've been recreating this whole role for the last 3 years.
What a cheers tradition. Oh wait, I think I see him. Yes, it's him. See, some Peter Bill is arriving for the first production meeting. Let's go.
Of course, I need no introduction. I am Mayor Flume, and with me is the town councilwoman, Briggs.
And we are proud to have brought to Joyville.
Thank you. We have worked tirelessly to make this year in Joyville the year before next year's election.
Mayor and Town Council.
Yes, the greatest Christmas Joyville has ever seen. And we are proud brought to Joyville
At great expense.
but not too much expense,
The greatest director.
but not just a great director, but not just a great director, a beloved son of Joyville, the legendary, the one and only Cecil B.
I am humbled by a gracious welcome. Returning to the place of my birth has been a deeply moving experience. The annual Christmas play has always been a fond memory for me, and I hope to give back to my hometown by making the play even bigger and better than ever. Are you ready to take Joyville's Christmas play to the next level?
Yes!
Then it's time to do something incredible!
Incredible!
And we will. We'll make this play bigger and better. We will make it spectacular!
Spectacular.
And a bigger and better play deserves a bigger and better title. Instead of a play in a manger, now we'll call it the Marvelous Manger.
That does sound bigger.
And better.
Bring on the drum, the camels and llamas. Just clean up the mess and all acquiesce. Heaven forbid I don't work with kids, but with everything else, yes, let's overwhelm them. The more the merrier is far superior. I'm not trying to be clever. Bigger is better. Bigger is better. Bigger is better. Bigger is better. Always and forever. Everybody knows that's how it goes. Some say small is the new big. I say everything's better. Bigger. Bigger is the new big. Bigger is better. Bigger is better. Bigger is better. No, no, no. These won't do. Where's the glitz? Where's the bling?
But he's a Texas with Valentine's.
That's exactly the problem. Fashions change. What's this?
That's a hat for one of the reindeer, just like he said.
Bailey, are you catching on yet? I want this what?
We don't hear the voice.
And better.
Tell Travis.
Bigger is better. Always and forever. Everybody knows. That's just how it goes. Some say small is the new big. I say everything's better. Bigger. Bigger is the new big. Bigger is better. Bigger is better. Bigger is better.
Hey,
I hear we're getting a bigger orchestra this year. Wow, who's conducting? Well, usually it's Nancy, but I haven't seen her around. Have you? You know, she's still got pass on her own. She does? What? She was marching the band with the Thanksgiving play, and she tripped. Poor thing,
I'm Stormy Sky, back with you in Joyville. With just minutes to go before the first rehearsal, Joyville's theater community, in fact their entire community, is beside themselves with excitement. Neither Mayor Flume nor Town Councilwoman Graves has missed a rehearsal. This is a big deal in this town.
Have you heard?
Heard what?
Mr. DeVille has rewritten the play again. It's bigger than ever. It even has a new title. It's going to be called
The Marvelous Manger, a Cecil V. DeVille production. Young gentleman.
Me?
Yes, you. What is your name?
Bailey, sir.
Bailey, I've taken note of your dramatic skills. I need an assistant director.
Yes, sir.
First order of business. Write up those new costumes I described.
What should I do with the old ones?
You can get rid of those. We won't be needing them anymore. Next order of business. Camels. I specifically ordered 3 brown ones. The zoo gave us 2 tan ones and 1 white one. We need 3 browns. Fix it!
Okay, but how?
Who's our prop master? I want to see the manger we're working with.
The prop master? That's Ben. He's been our prop man for years.
Here's the manger.
That's not going to work. Haven't you heard my vision is bigger is better? And the play is entitled The Marvelous Manger, not the minuscule manger. You can get rid of that one. We won't be needing it anymore. We're going big. No, strike that. We're going huge.
But Mr. DeVille, this is where we've laid the baby Jesus for the last 49 years. It's the centerpiece for the whole show.
Well, call Hollywood and give me some real prop builders for a 2-story manger. In fact, give me my entire Hollywood stage crew.
Hollywood stage crew, 2-story manger.
Time to rehearse. Act 1, Scene 1. Shepherds in the field watching their flocks by night. And action!
Did you hear that? It's Angel!
We need more energy. I'm not believing you're so afraid. I've got it. Explosions. We need explosions. Give me my Hollywood pyrotechnics experts. Don't bother me until they're ready to go. I'll be in my trailer.
What just happened? I don't think there are explosions in the Bible.
Mr. DeVille was taking dramatic lessons. That's the way it works in the theater.
Well, if you ask me, the way the Bible described the night that Jesus was born was pretty dramatic. Shepherds in the fields, an angel of the Lord appeared to them, and they were joined by the heavenly host proclaiming, "Glory to God in the highest." The angels have been given the greatest message in history to deliver. The God who created the universe had come to earth as a baby to save his creation.
Sure we can hear her voice. The music is good. That's good.
Christine, with just 10 days to go before performance, Joyville's theater community is a fever pitch. It's hard to keep track of everything going on. DeVille is a genius.
Mr. DeVille!
How may I be of assistance?
It's actually Louie who may be of assistance to you.
How so?
Well, this civic center is getting a little dingy and old.
And we're thinking that your production deserves a more impressive stage.
Go on.
With all the improvements you're making in the Christmas show, we're concerned that the civic center won't have enough seats for the voters, our audience.
How would you like to stage your production in the junior college football stadium? It can seat up to 20,000 people. It would bring your production to the next level.
Mr. DeVille, good news. The Hollywood Prep Master just finished a 2-story Manger. It looks fabulous.
Tell him to tear it down. It won't be adequate. I've decided that this spectacular production is too monumental, too immense for the Civic Center. Now I'll be performing at Joyville's Junior College Football Stadium. And in honor of the new venue, we will be renaming the play again. The new title will be Cecil V. DeVille presents Major Magnificence, a seasonal spectacular! Thank you, but we have no time to lose now. Wise men, scene, places, and action! Cut, where are the camels?
They're being facing ground, Mr. DeVille.
Well, I guess we can't rehearse the camel's dance number. Moving on, Wiseman, I've noticed that you haven't had very many lines in the past. That won't do. The audience needs to care about you as people. So let me hear the lines I've written for you. And action!
We have come from the east, following the star, to give you messages of our wisdom.
A penny saved, a penny earned.
Do not run with scissors.
Cut! Perfect! Moving on to the next scene.
Seriously? You thought that was perfect?
You just got to see with the dancing camels. It'll be a showstopper.
I'm thinking the show might need to be stopped.
Excuse me?
Mr. DeVille, I don't know why you got the dancing camels or words of wisdom. The Bible says that the wise men saw a star in the east and came to worship Jesus.
Okay. I understand your little concerns, but trust me, I know the traditional story as much as anyone. Remember, bigger is better.
What's happening to our Christmas play, Ben? Don't people realize he's changing everything? I mean, a gigantic manger, dancing camels?
Well, Taylor, when Jesus was born, most folks expected something very different, maybe bigger. The promised Messiah arrived as a little baby in a tiny village, and instead of sitting on a throne, he was laid in a manger like this. Let's give Mr. DeVille some more time. He may see the light after all, and that light may lead him right back to this manger.
Across the desert,
sky here, back with you. With just 5 days to go until opening night, things are getting exciting at Joyville's soon-to-be historic 30th anniversary production. Mr. DeVille is about to rehearse one of the greatest scenes in Joyville's history.
Everybody, to your places!
Bird, ground to little bird. Do you read? Roger. Ready for the drop.
What's going on?
Oh, it's so exciting. The stars from the Americans Can Sing signed on to be our angels, and Mr. DeVille came up with a brilliant idea. He's going to have them jump into the performance into tiny hearts known as parachutes. They'll be wearing wings that look just like angels. A sound of 100 angels in the sky will be breathtaking.
And you're telling me they're up there ready to jump?
Oh no, this is a rehearsal. We're just parachuting a sandbag down to see how long it takes to get to the ground, so we can get our timing right for the song.
Proceed!
Ready for the drop? It's out, I see it.
Is that how it was supposed to work?
I think we might want to use a larger parachute.
Or you could write a really short song for them to sing.
Aren't you the prop master, Fire? Why are you still here?
Oh, I'm just helping out with cleaning up and such. I feel like a lot about this show can need cleaning up.
The pilot of the Angel Drop plane just called to see if we want to do the second test drop. I'll just let them know. I'll just take the timpani back to the airport. We were going to parachute in the orchestra as well.
Okay, everybody take 5 while we straighten this out.
I'm kind of concerned about the play. Maybe this Bible will help push out the actual Christmas story.
Okay. You may not know this, but I know the story of the birth of Jesus like the back of my hand. Remember, I acted in this very play.
I know, that's why I thought...
But I've since learned that for plays to be successful, they need to be exciting. They have dramatic special effects.
There's lots of stories that may be true, Mr. DeVille, but don't you think that the story of Jesus' birth is not about special effects, but about the special nature of that child in that manger?
What child is this who lay to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping, whom angels greet with hymns and sweet, while shepherds watch our keeping. What shall we call him? King of kings,
Stormy sky here, and it's opening night in Joyville. You can cut the excitement with a knife. Never before has Joyville or any town like it put so much into a production. Cecil B. DeVille is about to make theater history.
Places, everybody!
It is so exciting to be back here before our historic production.
It is so gratifying to see what the three of us can do together.
Pyrotechnic Strangler!
Pyrotechnic Strangler reporting, Mr. DeVille.
Great to work with you again, Pyro. So all the explosives are backstage and ready for the Supernova of Bethlehem?
Supernova? Well, Mr. DeVille, that a star just seemed too boring. But a supernova, an exploding star.
You've got to be kidding me.
So all the explosives are backstage and ready, right, Pyro?
Yep, piles of them just laying out there in the pool. Open it with fuses, all of them, just waiting for a match. All I had to do is get them on stage and light them off when he told me to.
Excellent!
Anybody have a flashlight? Mine seemed to gone out, and I'm pretty
No, but I got this really big lighter.
Oh, perfect. Thanks, Mary Flume. It doesn't work.
It works. You just have to flick it just right. Then it ignites blue for a really big, sparkly flame.
Okay.
People! We go live in 30 minutes. Everybody to your places and do more work or else you'll get fired! So make sure you do it or else you're gonna get fired. Or demoted anyway. So I got my eyes on you. Just do work. Be good. Kids, stay in school.
Oh boy, that really is a big flame.
What happened? Oh my gosh!
How could that happen? How could that happen?
Here's your lighter, by the way. It works. The camels have stampeded. The explosion spooked them. They knocked over the manger and ran off to the edge of the town. I didn't know camels could run that fast.
The costumes all got drenched. A water pipe blew and soaked all the costumes, and they shrunk. Look!
Mr. DeVille, the pilot of the angel drop plane just called, and they said they couldn't fly because there was too much smoke.
Oh, that's it! The play's over! It's ruined!
I'm so sorry, Mr. DeVille. We'll be sure to explain to everyone that you tried your best.
There is only so much one man can do. Very sorry for your production.
Mr. DeVille, maybe all is not lost. Let's not forget why this has been the most beloved show for the last 50 years. We may have lost the special effects, but we still have what really makes it special. We still have the heart of the story, and that's the good news those people out there need to hear. Bailey, let them know.
He
You may be right, Ben. We may still have the heart of the story. Where's that Bible Taylor gave me? We may still have time to straighten things out. Bailey, have you gotten rid of those old costumes yet?
Oh no, I've been so busy with the camels and llama. I'll go do it now.
Excellent. Get them backstage and ready. And Ben, we still have the most important prop piece, right?
Sure do, Mr. DeVille.
All right, I've got some quick writing to do, or maybe handwriting.
Baby Christine, the show is just about to begin here in Joyville. In my exclusive interview with Cecil B. DeVille, he told me to expect some big surprises along the way. And from what I know so far, I expect them to be bigger and better than we could ever imagine. I'm pretty sure DeVille is backstage right now delivering one of his legendary inspirational speeches.
This is indeed a disaster. We are no show. And Mr. DeVille left town.
He probably snuck at the back and departed into his own country somehow.
I think everyone is in their places.
Mr. DeVille, you're still here?
Why, of course. We have a lot of people waiting for us to start, and the show is about to begin.
Waiting for a seasonal spectacular that will no longer be so spectacular, I'm afraid.
I wouldn't be so sure, Councilwoman Briggs. This show may have gotten smaller, but something tells me it just gotten better.
Firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for him in
shepherds abating in the field, keeping watch over the flock by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord come upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone round about them, and they were sore afraid.
And the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people.
For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. And this shall be a sign unto you. Ye shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger. And suddenly there was a multitude of the heavenly host praising God, and saying, Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill toward men.
Was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay in fields where
gone away from them into heaven, the shepherds said to one another, Let us now go even unto Bethlehem, and see this thing which is come to pass, which the Lord hath made known to us. And they came with haste, and found Mary and Joseph and the babe lying in a manger.
Oh,
This is the most powerful thing this reporter has seen. There were no mass choirs, no special effects, no explosions. The only set piece was a simple manger which held a baby Jesus. Mr. DeVille, how did you have the creative vision to knowing such a simple retelling of the birth of Jesus would be so powerful?
Well, Stormy, you might say it just kind of went boom and there it was. Actually, I have to admit, I didn't have the vision. In fact, my vision was clouded by all my self-importance and dreams of success. In fact, my vision was so over the top, we might have missed the story entirely if we'd done it my way. But thankfully, the author of this script brought us all back down to earth.
And the Son of God coming down to earth to save sinful people has been the simple, beautiful story we've been telling for 50 years.
Mr. DeVille, the crowd just keeps applauding.
Maybe you should come out and take a bow.
I think we should all go out and take a bow. At the manger, that is. Everybody, follow me!
Well, haven't they done a great job? Woo! I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
They've been working for 9 weeks, learning lines, learning songs, learning choreographies, and they come with so much love and so much willingness, knowing very well that this is for His glory. They know that very much in their heart. But I want to thank a couple of people right now. I want to thank the media team right over there. Please give them a huge, big thank, because I tell you, they work really hard. There's a lot of buttons to hit. I want to thank the parents of all the children in the cast. Parents, please stand up. If your child is on stage right now, give them a huge applause. They're incredible. They brought them to rehearsals. I want to thank all of you for being here tonight. Oh, it's thundering nice and loud. I want to thank our youth group, Infinity. They are our theater ushers that let you in the theater today. And they have snacks and fancy munchies out there for you guys to go right after this is done. Right after we do our curtain calls, I want you guys to go out there and meet the cast, get your autographs. There's going to be backdrops so you can get the best pictures of the season. Are you guys ready for an encore now? I don't know. Are you guys ready for an encore? Do you want to see the cast of A Play in Manger one more time? All right. Well, let me hear Bailey and Taylor and Pyro and see what they have to say about that. Because I tell you, Pyro was the one back there and he got the brunt of the explosion, so we don't know if he can hear. What's gonna happen? Are we gonna be able to see the last encore song, guys? Let's hear it.
Pyro, where have you been?
Hey, my hearing came back and I'm pretty sure to hear the encore song coming on. We better get out there.
All right, well, let's hit it. Let's give it up for the nativity scene.
Nativity scene. Kids, move out.
Let's give it up for our chorus leaders. Chorus leaders. Let's give it up for Beth, Christine, Pyro, Flume, and Briggs. Let's give it up for Ben, Stormy, Taylor, Bailey, and DeVille. Here we go.
At the heart of the
honest, you guys. Her faith in God, but the kids as well, can be shown. Her passion for the kids and music. I'll tell you, every single one of you guys enjoy this. I know, I can see it from your face, you singing, and you guys make sure you give Ms. Laura a big hug. We are so blessed to have her for enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, if you want to take pictures with these amazing stars, you want to head over to the cafe area. There's going to be pictures, there's going to be snacks, and the youth created a really nice atmosphere for you guys. So thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys up there. You guys ready for pictures? Let's go get some pictures.